Cheers, you guys. I just got done with a workout and I made the most nutrient-dense, protein-packed, muscle-building, animal-based smoothie on the planet. Little strawberry banana action. Come on upstairs, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. And stay tuned for the end because I'm gonna share with you a very cool secret ingredient that really gives it a ton of nutrition and makes it incredibly powerful for muscle building and recovery. Let's go. Here's how you do it. It starts with the blender. So I've got a handy dandy, swanky Vitamix blender, but I don't use the plastic blender top that comes with it. I got a stainless steel one aftermarket. The reason I like this is that you don't get any of the BPS, BPE, which are bisphenols, or you don't get any microplastics in your smoothie. So stainless steel smoothie blender top is way better, and you can't see the cool colors, but I think this is a better option. So got the stainless steel blender top, and then I have some organic local strawberries. I've got some frozen bananas, and I love fruit. Remember, this is my favorite pre-workout, post-workout muscle building smoothie. There is so much good research that including carbohydrates in your diet is going to improve recovery after intense bouts of exercise. That is essentially established in the medical literature. Some people fear fruit. I don't know why, because there's really no studies showing that sugar in the form of whole fruit is harmful for you. There's lots of good studies showing that fruit juice is healthy. It improves endothelial function. That's the little cells on the inside of your blood vessels. It decreases oxidation of cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, and it decreases oxidative stress in the human body. A lot of fruit juices do that, whether it's orange juice, apple juice, watermelon juice, pomegranate juice, grape juice, cherry juice. Tons have been studied, and they're invariably healthy. So don't fear fruit. Don't fear sugar in the natural form. Sugar gets a bad rap, but I think it's a very healthy thing for humans in the natural form. Obviously, if you're diabetic, scale your sugar and scale your sugar based on your activity level. But this is my post-workout smoothie. Getting some carbohydrates is gonna replenish glycogen stores and, like I said, improve recovery, and that leads to better muscle gains, better strength gains, and feeling better overall. So I do not fear fruit, and I hope you guys don't either. All right, so in go the strawberries, in go frozen bananas. Oh wait, there's one strawberry left, in that one goes. Remember guys, I haven't shown you the secret ingredient yet. Stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss this. Trust me, this is the most nutrient-dense, bomb, amazing ingredient. It's going to totally make this smoothie. Stay tuned, it's coming. We're getting there. So next is raw milk. This is from local farmers here. I'm a huge fan of raw dairy. If you can't get raw milk near you, look at realmilk.com. It helps you find farmers, co-ops, or farm shares. A lot of times you can actually find it if you do a little bit of work, but I'm a huge fan of raw dairy. I used to think that I was lactose intolerant, but lo and behold, I tolerate raw cheese, raw milk, raw yogurt, raw kefir just fine. It seems there are unique bacteria, unique microflora in raw dairy that can change the microbiome in your gut and allow you to digest lactose. So many people have realized this, and it's a huge revelation because raw dairy is delicious. So into the smoothie goes some raw milk. Next up, we've got honey. I'm a huge fan of honey, guys. This is local, organic honey. When I'm thinking about honey, I want to know that the bees are living in a place where there are not other pesticide-using farms around. You need about 6-mile radius to ensure that there are no pesticides getting into your honey, no glyphosate. And one of the nice things about Costa Rica, and if you look for special producers in the States, stay tuned for more on that. You can find a glyphosate-free honey. So I'm a huge fan of honey. A lot of people fear honey thinking that it's the same as processed sugar, but it's just not. If you look at the medical literature, we've even given honey to diabetics and seen improvements in glucose tolerance and insulin sensitivity, yes, in honey and diabetics. Obviously, if you have diabetes, if you're metabolically unwell, scale your honey consumption. You maybe don't need to use as much honey as me, but I think honey is a very healthy food for humans. So I'm gonna throw in a little extra honey here for my post-workout muscle building smoothie. Second to last ingredient, guys. There's one more after this one. You guys don't wanna miss the most nutrient-dense one, but here I've got some creatine. Creatine is found in meat, it's found in organs, but supplementing helps a lot of us. I don't always get more than 2 pounds of meat a day, so I'll throw in about a teaspoon of creatine into my smoothie or in the morning. I get about 5 to 7 grams of creatine per day as a supplement, and creatine has been shown to be beneficial in terms of mental performance, mood, muscle recovery, strength performance, sprint, explosive performance. They've even done studies with vegans where they give vegans creatine and they get smarter. Omnivores like us don't necessarily get smarter when we supplement with creatine, but I don't know, I really feel some performance differences at the mental level as well as the physical level with creatine, so I think it's a very healthy thing. Gonna throw in about a teaspoon of creatine. There we go. Whoa. All right, time for the secret ingredient, guys. You ready for this? Drum roll, please. Oh, ta-da! Look at this. Our new Lineage Provisions all-in-one animal-based protein powder. This is amazing, guys. I'm gonna put a scoop in the smoothie. It contains 20 grams of protein from grass-fed beef. It also contains organs, liver, heart, kidney, spleen, and pancreas. There's some fruit in here. We've got a berry blend, and we've got a little bit of maple syrup powder. What's not in here? Fillers, excipients, binders, or bullshit. I firmly believe there's a time and a place for protein powder. If you can't eat fresh organs, getting organs in a powder form is better than nothing. If you can't eat a steak, if you can't eat a burger, if you're post-workout, if you're on the run, getting a grass-fed beef protein is gonna be amazing for you and is really gonna be convenient. So I'm super, super proud of what we've done at Lineage by making this all-in-one animal-based protein powder. There's nothing like this on the market, which is why I wanted to build this one. If you guys have tried our beef sticks, you know that we are not compromising on quality, and I did not want to compromise in quality in any way, shape, or form of this protein powder. So there's absolutely no bullshit in here. No artificial sweeteners, no binders, no fillers, no flow agents, no gums, nothing. Just grass-fed beef protein, organs, fruit, maple syrup powder, a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of coconut water powder. That's it. All right, so in goes the magical secret ingredient scoop of the new Lineage Provisions all-in-one animal-based complete protein powder. We also call it ABC. So in goes the scoop. I'm super proud of this. It's the cleanest protein powder on the market. We test for all sorts of contaminants. We show you guys the results. We want to be completely transparent. It's the highest quality ingredients with organs and no other garbage. There's nothing like this on the planet. Check us out at lineageprovisions.com or check the link in the description. Time to blend this baby up. Look at that. Opa, so good. So in summary, this is the most nutrient dense, cleanest, highest quality muscle building smoothie I think you could ever make on the planet. It's strawberry banana. You got strawberries, you got bananas, you got raw milk, you got some local honey, you got creatine, you got the new Lineage Provisions all in one animal-based complete protein powder. Delicious. Cheers. Hope you guys will check it out. Let us know what you think. Stoked for this. So post-workout, time for me to get to recovery.